me today is a man who's no stranger to the thrills of Silverstone. He's a past winner here in sports cars, of course. It's our good friend Anthony Davidson. You seem particularly excited for this one, Ant. Is there something you want to tell me?
Oh, just looking forward to it, Crofty. It's always a very special atmosphere, and also I started karting in the late 1980s, and I was here for that epic race in 1986 with Mansell and Piquet fighting each other right here at my home Grand Prix. So coming back to Silverstone always means a lot, and looking at the crowd today, it's clear that none of that spirit has been lost. And also, we just have such a fantastic field this year, some very close competition and conditions that should make for some great racing. I can't wait.
Well then, after an exciting qualifying session yesterday, let's take a look at how the cars line up. Sebastian Vettel has a clear track ahead of him today. He starts in pole position, and Valtteri Bottas will line up alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have a Haas, Verstappen, Kimi Raikkonen and Ricciardo, Grosjean, Hülkenberg, Massa and Carlos Sainz, Hamilton, Alonso, Jolyon Palmer and Perez, Van Dorn, Kvyat, Pascal Wehrlein and Marcus Ericsson, Stroll and Esteban Ocon rounds off the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track.
Okay, I know it's your home Grand Prix, but treat it like any other race. Don't take unnecessary risks. Start. Second place, you're in second place. Vettel ahead, gap to car in front is 1.1 seconds. Raikkonen is behind you, the gap is less than a second. They're on old super softs. 6 laps until your pit window is open. 24 laps to go. We're seeing gap ahead is 2.7 seconds. seconds. They're on old softs. The gap to the car behind is 5.3 seconds. They're on old super softs. Pit window will open in 3 laps time. Pit window opens in 3 laps. 21 laps to go. Some information on Ocon. They're retiring from the race. Caution, caution. The virtual safety car is out. Reduce speed and maintain a positive delta. Right, coming at the end of this lap. Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace. Has just crossed into the pits. He's in the pits. VSC ending, we're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags. Complete, go now. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. Caution, the safety car is out. Keep an eye on the delta. We need to keep it positive to avoid a penalty. Slow down, maintain positive delta. There's 12 laps of fuel remaining. We're looking good for fuel. We're hitting our target fuel consumption. Roman's in P4 at the moment. Okay, distance to teammate, 0.8 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. The time last lap was a 1:45.5. Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember, there is no overtaking until the green flags. Safety car in this lap. behind us is 2.0 seconds. Ricardo is behind you. Okay, the gap behind is 2.0 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. The time last lap was a 2:22.3. Currently in P6, so the gap to our teammate is 9.5 seconds. They're on old mediums. The time last lap was a 1:38.3. Our gap behind is 4.0 seconds. Nico's in P10 at the moment. The gap is 16.1 seconds. They're on old mediums. The time last lap was a 1:39.2. Seconds. They're on old mediums. Ricardo behind. The gap to the car behind is 4.0 seconds. They're on old mediums. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. 7 laps to go. To the car in front is 7.0 seconds. This is your final lap of the race. Excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down. Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty. Great drive. We're really happy with that performance.
Great effort there from Ferrari to take the victory today. And I have to wonder, Anthony Davidson, just what set them apart from the competition here.
The difference was clearly in the strategy. You could tell they'd done a lot of work on the pit wall to really optimise each stint and get the most out of the tyres. And it highlights just how much of a team sport this really is. But credit to the driver as well, though. There's no good having a well-oiled machine behind the scenes without a talented hand on the wheel, of course.
So, here they come now, out onto the podium. Wherever you go, anywhere in the world, the prancing horse flags are dominant in the grandstands, and they're out in force again today. It's Ferrari on the top step once more. So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. It's a good result for Sebastian Vettel, who moves further ahead at the top of the table. Now then, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
Let's give it to Lance Stroll. That was a quality drive from start to finish. He can be proud of that one.
And now let's take a look at the constructors' standings. Ferrari extend their lead at the top of the championship. It was also a strong Grand Prix from Haas F1 this weekend. Fantastic work from the American team to move themselves further up the table. That's it for today's Grand Prix, and from Ant and I, it's goodbye and see you again next time.